Yo, I'm gonna say what's up to the chat. Yo, dog, do y'all see? Literally, WWE Raw is right down the street, right? Did y'all see why I didn't go? Just imagine you going to Raw, you spending hundreds of dollars to go to this show so they could turn around and the main event isn't a match. Shout out to Raquel Rodriguez. I love Raquel. Stephanie Vaquer is cool. But you do a main event match like that, a complete botch fest. Then you turn around and the real main event is Roman Reigns versus CM Punk, the title that Roman Reigns just buried. Before we get into this, because this is more important than actually addressing Raw, let me actually say what's up with the people in the chat, okay? We got to do that because this is actually more important than the crap we just watched. We just witnessed. People keep calling me, dog, pull up the Raw, bro. Pull up the Raw. You could, for what? I could have got comp tickets. I promise you, I wouldn't have stepped foot in that building. It's not worth the gas. It's not worth time. It's not worth energy. It's not worth effort. God, this show sucks. Shout out to everybody in the chat, the usual suspects. We got Jay in the building, Mr. Maui Wowie, Sir Smoke a Lot. My man Rod, Kev, Tank. This boy, we got a boy named Smelly Wrestling Geek in the building. New Generation, Rudy. Geeko, what's Care 81? What's up? My man Daz in the building. My man Gregory was popping, bro. Yo, what's up, man? I know Jordan in here. Thank God for Roman and Punk. It's like, yo, Jordan, yo, bro. Roman and Punk is cool, bro, but it's just like, this is what, oh God. Jordan, you know my thing, bro? I literally remember like it was yesterday, Roman burying that title. If we all remember the WrestleMania 40 build, we all remember Roman Reigns telling Cody Rhodes, bro, don't you ain't ready to go for this title. Go for the second fiddle. Go for the runner-up title. He buried the title. Now people could say the promo, okay, but he said he's going after Punk because I hate you. Bro. I guess, dog. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. Roman Reigns is not going to be here to build the story for CM Punk. That was a great promo. That was a flawless promo from both of them. I don't expect anything less. But you know what it's like, Jordan? Remember Pacquiao versus Mayweather? They gave us this match way too late, bro. It's like Pacquiao versus Mayweather. We're going to see it and we can appreciate, okay, Roman versus Punk, but okay, man. Delayed grads in the building. Fearfully confident. What's poppin', man? What's poppin'? Man, Miss Jackson. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. What's poppin', yo? Chris, what's poppin', man? Dog, we got to talk about this, man. Like my man Jordan said, we got Roman and Punk for WrestleMania. Presented to you by Snickers. You're hungry? Why wait? Why wait? Because Triple H isn't in the kitchen cooking anything. Cooking anything. I guess, man. So Drew McIntyre. See, this is the problem what I got. Watch, y'all. This is going to main event, night 2. Roman Reigns, CM Punk. We already got the best match we got for WrestleMania 42. This has the main event night 2. The undisputed title, the actual title that means everything. The actual title that when you get, you're put at the top of the line. You're at the top of the food chain. Is going to be what? Booked on night 1? What's going to happen? They're going to have back-to-back main events? Who is Drew McIntyre going to face now, dog? This is the problem where you have too many titles. They should have kept the Intercontinental title, but sorry, Dominic Mysterio is holding that hostage. WrestleMania 42. This is the one issue I have with this, y'all. You're coming off of the worst WrestleMania of all time, which was WrestleMania 41. 1. 2. You screwed over New Orleans. So now we're in Vegas for back-to-back. Vegas has been cursed when it comes to WrestleManias. WrestleMania 9 a flop. WrestleMania 41 a flop. You have to get it right. WrestleMania 42 is third time's a charm. We'll see. But I don't look at this flyer and I don't see like, God, I just don't. I don't see it, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Does it feel like WrestleMania season yet? I don't got that feeling. I don't got that feeling, dog. I'm sorry, man. Think about it. The same feeling WrestleMania 39. We knew we was getting Cody and Roman. WrestleMania 40. We knew that was running it back. That feeling. It's just like, I don't know, man. CM Punk, dog, I'm telling you. He has to turn it up the next few weeks. Think about it. CM Punk is going to have to carry this feud from February 1st to April 19th and April 20th. Sir Smoke a Lot, Mr. Bowie Wowie. 420. He's going to have to carry the feud from this day to 420 because Roman Reigns is only showing up a handful of times. Oh, yeah, then why are we even doing Elimination Chamber? We're not even doing Elimination Chamber for the title, right? Because Roman Reigns already picked CM Punk, right? This is what happens when you fail to create new stars. You have to run back to the well, which is Roman Reigns. You have to run back to the well, y'all. I loved Roman promo to CM Punk. Yo, Vader, what's up, bro? Both of them was fire. Roman Reigns, not one slip up. Punk, not one slip up. They told the story. I like how Roman said, dog, I'm doing this because I hate you. Cool. That's cool. The only thing about it is, if they would have built up to this, that would have been different, bro. If I would have got that hatred, why do you hate CM Punk? Are we supposed to remember the cage match spot when they was at War Games a few years ago? Dog, like, are we supposed to forget, y'all? What was that? At War Games, right? At War Games. What did Roman Reigns do at War Games, bro? Did Roman Reigns hate CM Punk at War Games, or did this happen, y'all? This is what I'm not even mad at CM Punk and whatever at War. At this point, I honestly don't even care. But, yo, am I supposed to forget about this one, though? Just forget about this, right? Forget about the end of War Games, they shaking hands. If you hated him, why are you shaking his hand? Oh, because he was playing around? Like, come on, dog. They don't know what to do. They don't know if we're going to go with Cody Rhodes. They was about to tell the story. No. All of that. Let's go with CM Punk. Then they might switch it up again at Elimination Chamber. If you hated Punk, you should have never shook his hand right at War Games. But they're going off of this, though. They're going off of this. Remember this one right here? At War Games. This is one of the most viewed clips ever. The one with Sami Zayn in it. Roman Reigns, he blocked CM Punk from coming out the cage. It's cute. It's cute, bro. I guess, bro. I guess we're ready for WrestleMania season, right? God, dog. But this is what happens. I'm not even surprised. The options are limited. This is WrestleMania. Who else on the roster Roman Reigns could go at? Think about it. Who else on this roster, if you got Roman Reigns winning the title, who else? What else was he supposed to do? We don't want to see Roman and Drew, but then again, I wouldn't have mind Roman and Drew. I'm not gonna lie, but God, bro, it's just, man. How y'all feeling about this, man? Yo, who said that, dog? Money Shot 126 said part-timer versus Odie. Yo, what's up, King? Let me tell my man King said Cody will win the chamber. Oh, yeah! Oh, my... Cody winning the chamber. Or not, Punk. Punk probably win the chamber, too. If Punk even going to be in the chamber. I wouldn't even do it. Like, what's the point? Jordan said no, cause it's cause of the interview Punk did, Bobby. The interview Punk. I gotta see that. What? Oh yeah. Yo, Jordan, I forgot about that. I forgot about that. I gotta go back to that interview. I forgot about that. We might pull it up on stream, man. Gary once said he didn't watch. Cody ain't going nowhere. Roman beat Drew when he came back from leukemia. Oh, he did? Damn, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, we got this for Mania. To be honest, Triple H, he booked himself into a corner, so it's just like, now I guess we're ready for WrestleMania, man. I mean, to be honest, yo, Jordan, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They could tell the story. It's enough story there to be told. They could build it up. It could happen, man. Roman Reigns has to show up consistently, though. If Roman Reigns shows up consistently, I could sleep a little bit better knowing that WrestleMania 42, I could get hyped for this. They could put the key in the engine. They could start the car. They could warm the car up. We know it's wintertime. You know we got to do with the cars. If you like me, especially you got one of these old cars out here, you got to warm that thing up. If they could warm this up, going into WrestleMania, of course, we could knock it out the park as far as the booking. If Roman Reigns shows up only 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 times heading into WrestleMania, man, it could be looking dark, man. I'm not gonna lie, man. This Raw was it wasn't the best, but yo, that boy cooked, bro. Yo, the second I seen the War Raiders in the ring, I was about to snap, dog. The War Raiders. Dog, y'all don't know how happy I was to see Obafemi come out and squash the War Raiders. Once again, I don't know what's happening in creative, and we're not going to hear it on Unreal. But there's something going on with some of these new NXT call-ups. Whoever's booking the regular crap on the main roster is not booking Obafemi or Trick Williams. This is guaranteed. Somebody with actual sense said, okay, now, I could complain about them not putting them in a storyline. They're not telling a story. They're slow walking Obafemi. We got a lot of time. I don't got a problem with that. They could have easily put Obafemi in there with Otis. Easily put Obafemi in there with Bravo Americano. Or maybe like the boy Mr. Bouncy. They could have put him in there with El Grande Americano. No, they put Obafemi in there and had him destroy the War Raiders, which is like that's not no light team. It's not like he destroyed what's the name, Dragon Lee and Penta or Rey Mysterio. No, he came out there and destroyed the War Raiders. That's how you book Obafemi. Let's just not do let's not do the click copy click paste Paul Levesque. It was good 1 week. It might be good 2 weeks. I'm giving you 3 weeks tops. Do not go into WrestleMania with him just coming out destroying all these people and he has zero storyline. We need to see Obafemi and Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. Brock Lesnar heading in retirement. We have to use him for something. Undertaker gave Brock Lesnar the rug. He broke the streak. Brock Lesnar needs to give Obafemi the rug at WrestleMania too. Oh my God. Triple GPT! Damn, you got home from... Yo, this dude is a fool, bro. Bro said you got home from the arena that fast, Bobby. Hope you enjoyed the show. 10 out of 10. Thanks for the Philly cheesesteak. Come on. Yo, dog, this dude is a fool, man. Triple GPT. Hold on. Let me grab that. Yo, Triple GPT, y'all. He was in Philadelphia, man. He went to the Philadelphia. You know we got the best cheesesteaks in the city, man. I don't know if you in Philly, I don't know if you go to Pat's, Geno's, but none of them tourist places. You gotta come to the hood. Come to the Poppy store and get the cheesesteaks, man. It seems like they went to Pat's or Geno's. You know, they put the Cheez Whiz on there. If you're from Philly, we don't really be doing that like that. That's for the tourists and all of that. Next time, Triple GPT, come to the hood. Come up north, or you can come up south. I got some BBWs on the west side and southwest, uptown, you know what I mean? I'm gonna take you to one of the corner stores. We're gonna cook you up something nice, man. You gotta stop going to the tourist places, brother. Oh yeah, Triple GPT, hold on. Where was the masked man at? I literally, you see how triggering that was? I was chilling. I was trying to do a stream without yelling, and I made it about, 10 minutes? I guess this was the masked man that stuffing his face with a cheesesteak. This masked man is just like, dog. Yo, this is crazy. Where was Finn at? Where was the mask? I'm just confused with this Raw. And I'm going to be real. This wasn't the worst Raw ever. Okay, we got Roman and Punk for WrestleMania. Okay, I just seen a lot worse. I seen Travis Scott at WrestleMania, so, okay. We seen, oh my God, Raquel Rodriguez and Stephanie Valkyrie. And I'm watching this match. I'm trying to give some type of energy to this match, but it's like, we're going to go over that. What else did we get? Oh, yeah, Obafemi. That was cool. We got to see Dominic Mysterio, I guess. No story. Oh, yeah, Braun Breaker coming out, acting all mad, flipping the table over. They just left that storyline hanging. The Masked Man. What's going on with the Masked Man? People keep asking me, yo, what's going on with this? What's going on with that? It's just like, hold on, man. This is what they're saying, y'all. Logan Paul, we know it's not Jake Paul, but it's Logan Paul. Some people saying, is it, what's this guy named? Adam Pearce. It's just like, dog, I cannot believe we're doing this again. Do y'all really expect, do they think we're idiots, y'all? They really expect for us to sit here and really act like we give a crap about who's the Masked Man again. If it's Adam Pearce, if y'all don't know, Adam Pearce used to wrestle. Adam Pearce could pull off the movements. Adam Pearce being the Masked Man will at least be something. And believe it or not, I think Adam Pearce being in a wrestling role, Adam Pearce squeezing in his way in a wrestling role is not the worst thing ever. He's been doing great as a GM. He knows how to tell a story. He knows how to wrestle. He knows how to cut promos. I don't think it's the worst idea. But are we going to get the Masked Man at WrestleMania? I don't know. This is oh yeah, Fernie Ortiz. That's, bro, this is a new era. This is the new era of Raw. I ain't even gonna lie. I can't do this with y'all tonight, bro. I can't act like I care about the Masked Man. But you want to know what happened tonight that I found, like, I found this very confusing, a few things about this match. You're bringing in a new era. Raquel Rodriguez has lost to Stephanie Valkyrie so many times. It's just like, you mean to tell me Raquel Rodriguez can't beat Stephanie Valkyrie, and Stephanie Valkyrie has a hurt ankle and they're in a street fight? Raquel Rodriguez has the whole Judgment Day. Not a single soul came out to help Stephanie Valkyrie, and Raquel Rodriguez still can't beat her? Dog, what are we doing? How many times are we running this back again? How many times are we doing this? Then not only that, Stephanie Valkyrie, new music. Why would you change your music? Def Rebel sucks. Stephanie Valkyra music was just fine. What idiot in the creative direction room says, man, Stephanie Valkyra music is fire, let's change it? An old person said, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If you just got your car inspected, Pep Boys telling you it's running brand new, why are you under the hood trying to change the Cadillac converter? How stupid can you be? You're under the hood under your car trying to change the exhaust pipe. They said your tires was great. You're trying to change the tires, fix the axle, you idiot! Her music was perfectly fine. But they change it. Why? I don't know. The music sucks. Stephanie Valkyra, she mentioned this a few months ago. This is an article from September 16th. She fought to keep her music going in the, like, I don't know what's going on. I gotta do some research. Like, whoever made who made Stephanie Valkyra original theme, yo? Hold on. Stephanie Valkyra. Was that Def Rebel? Cause I don't understand. Oh, let me see. Okay, that's probably what it is, y'all. All right, hold on. Let me see something real quick. Yo, I don't understand this for the life of me, dog. Okay, so that was the music. Oh, that's why. Cause it's not Def Rebel. So, dog, it's not Def Rebel. Def Rebel sucks, dog. That new music Stephanie Valkyra has is horrible. I have no idea, like, why they changed it. Well, I guess the $3 billion in debt, they can't pay the artists anymore. Yeah, yo, Gregory. Not only that, yo, Gregory. Come on, bro. Yo, y'all, is this AI? Hold on, man, because I'm just seeing this, and I'm like, I don't remember bro even posting this on his page. Hold on, let me see if the boy Triple H. Did he even post this on his page? Yo, oh my God, yo, Royce Keys. Royce Keys, yo, Sir Smoke a Lot. You see this, bro? Royce Keys. Huh. Dog, Royce Keys. Your day coming, brother. Man to man, if anyone that know Royce Keys watching this is a red flag. Triple H took the picture with bro. He didn't even drop it. I don't know what's worse. Him not taking a picture with Drew McIntyre or him taking a picture and it didn't drop yet. Royce Keys, you're going to get the keys all right. You're going to get the keys to get buried, sent up there with LA Knight. Oh, we'll talk about his new merch too. Royce Keys, you took the picture. Look at this dude's face. Everything in his face tells you that he doesn't want to take this picture. You would have thought he was taking a picture with a fan. Maybe Triple H thought this was a fan. Yo, I don't even think Triple H knew who this guy was. He's still trying to figure out who he is. Dog, this dude, you left Tony Khan. Tony Khan gave you a blank checkbook, and you left for this? Dog, bro didn't even drop the picture. He dropped this picture with Liv Morgan. Bro, I can't. I'm so happy I'm live. Because when I be talking about stuff like this in my videos, y'all be like, yo, I don't be making this up. Can somebody in the chat explain to me, why would Triple H take a picture and not think about it. When somebody doesn't even want to waste the data to upload your picture, knowing that gives you some type of credibility, this helps Royce Keys. Even though it's the finger point of doom still. Why waste your time? I guarantee Royce Keys asked for that picture, y'all. Guaranteed. I guarantee bro asked for that picture. Yo, bro, can you take a picture with me? Oh, yeah. All right. Yo, you gonna upload it? Sure thing, brother. And it's like no upload. Dog, this I guarantee, bro, that he's gonna get buried. This is not a good sign. If Triple H thought this dude was important, dog, he would have. I don't get it. Dog, Liv Morgan, Shinsuke Nakamura, Mr. Bouncy. Look at all these. You got time for. He took this one, right? You took a picture with Jelly Roll, but not Royce Keys. But not Royce Keys. Jelly Roll over Royce Keys. Oh my God, dog. Wow. Huh. Wow. Yo, Gregory, that's some nasty work. Shout out AB the Clown for the $5. Obafemi versus Gunther for WrestleMania. Okay. I like that. This the thing. Yo. AB, this the thing, bro. Bro, Triple H not gonna book Obafemi to beat. Yeah, man. He ain't gonna book Obafemi to beat Gunther. And I feel like Obafemi needs to win his first WrestleMania. Obafemi don't need to be getting pinned or lose. He don't need to be losing anytime soon, dog. Then what storyline do we have there? I don't even know what storyline can we tell from February to April to have Gunther and Obafemi really makes sense. Like, I think why do we do this spot at Royal Rumble with Oba and Brock Lesnar if we're not gonna do that? Yeah, man. So I think they're bouncing ideas between Oba and Gunther for Brock Lesnar. It'd probably be Gunther though. OZ said terrible weekend. Our old dog's health is going down fast. Blame it on the booking. But $3 billion of debt saved my sanity, dude. Thank you. Yo, OZ, shout out to your dog, man. Hopefully things turn around. I already know how it is having an old dog, man. That's like that's a bad job, man. So shout out to you. Hopefully that turn around, bro. But yeah, that blame it on the bucket. Good looking, bro. Make sure y'all like this stream, man. We trying to get the where we at? I don't even know where the likes at right now. Hold on, let me see. All right, we at 157. Let's try to get the stream up to 200 likes, man. Good looking, man. My man Tony said, Bobby, can we see the future? Bobby can see the future of Hobbs in WWE. Yo, bro, my man Prince in the building. What's up? AI booking the show while Triple H was sleeping in Gorilla. Now, that's a fact, bro. Prince, yo, dog, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And people say, yo, you're looking too deep into it. How? If Triple H looked at Royce Keys as somebody that was the future of the business, as somebody that he should be standing next to, investing in, you let the world know that. You don't not take a picture. It's so obvious when this dude don't like something. You know what I mean? So I don't like that at all, man. Seriously, man. Damn. What else? What else we got, man? Oh yeah, y'all look at this, bro. Dog, the booking tonight, this is what I get. I get mad at stuff like this, bro. They're all happy. Remember, what happened at the Royal Rumble between Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez? Liv Morgan threw out Raquel Rodriguez. Raquel Rodriguez asking her on Monday Night Raw, well, yeah, why did you throw me out? She's acting all mad. But right after the Rumble, this happened. Yeah, you throw me out the Rumble and you cost me my title. Yay, everything I worked for in WWE. Yay. Dog, this is what I'm talking about. But we're supposed to act like this is not happening. Then, yo, if you're watching this show, I wish my man Chris Collins was there. Dog, if you watch this show, dog, we can hear the spots calling through all of these matches. Ludwig Kaiser, Raquel Rodriguez, you can hear them loud as day calling a spot. Clothesline, reverse this. I'm going to hit you with the steps. You can hear the referee. Dog, they're not even hiding it no more. They're not even hiding it.
Did you see it? We wish you were here. We miss you. Dominic, you know what I am now? I'm like the greatest.
You can see all 32 of her teeth. Does this look like somebody that cares about getting thrown out the top rope of Royal Rumble? Does this look like somebody that cares that her WrestleMania shot got sent down a drain?
Royal Rumble winner of all time. We miss you. We just wanted to say hello.
This is why I'm upset, bro. How can I get invested in the storylines like this? We already know everything is a work. We already have shows like Unreal. We already have to see the Instagram posts and stories where the story, it's just like, so when I'm watching the show, how can I get truly invested in what's going on? Just like David Copperfield or any of these magicians, if they go online and they show you the trick all day, they're showing you tricks. They got Netflix shows about it. They got YouTube shows about it. They're showing you how they do the tricks. When they finally do the tricks, on whatever show they got, you go to a magic show, how can I be invested? How can I care? How? Dog, the wrestling business, this is killing the wrestling. It's already dead, so I ain't even gonna lie. Yeah, just do it, y'all. Just do it. Screw it. It's already dead.
See you guys soon. We'll see you soon.
Kayfabe is dead, dog. Felicia's in the building. She says she thinks Don Wife is all right with her calling him, but he's... Yo, Felicia. Yo, you know I hear something funny, Felicia? If you've been watching this storyline the whole time, Dominic and Liv used to, I think the first time they linked up, they probably kissed on the lips. Not a French or nothing, but it was like a peck on the lips. They used to do the pecks when they started the storyline. Now they just do this. Now they just rub their nose against each other, and it's just like we go from Lita and Edge and storylines like that to now they're rubbing their nose against each other. But yeah, you bring up Dominic Wife. I think it has something to do with that. You know what I mean? And I don't know, bro. This is just sad, man. Feminine Day cringe. What's up, Felicia? It's hard to get invested when they show us stuff like this. Yo, original. Somebody, this dude is original Dom's dad. That's hilarious. But no, I agree 100%. It is extremely hard to get invested. I don't see how. Man. God, so I wonder, are they gonna do this? So they already doing, they're doing Roman and Punk. So I guess Drew, and they can't do this, bro. My God, they can't, man. My man AB the Clown with the $10. Good looking. Oba WWE champion. Javon Evans IC champion or United States champion. Trick Williams undisputed champion. This will happen. That'll be fire. Only thing is, Trick, what's his name? I don't even know his name because everything he does is on a commercial break. Signed the contract on commercial break. Declared for the Rumble on commercial break. Now he's having matches with Bravo Americano, this Americano, that Americano. Then they're going to have him fight the original Americano. I don't know, man. Hopefully he could get out of this booking, man. Speaking of booking, we got LA Nightlight, man. We got LA Nightlight. Once again, he's going after the Vision. He's trying to get his get back, y'all. But look at the bright side, though, man. They dropped some merch for our good old LA Nightlight, man. They dropped some merch for good old LA Nightlight, y'all. Let's see what it is. Unchosen. My way. Unchosen. It's like, dog, this, like, Unchosen? This sucks, dog. Seriously. You're better off just writing yeah and keep going with yeah until you figure out something else that works. Can you imagine a crowd? Unchosen. You can't even make no rhythm with that. Unchosen. This sucks. Unchosen. Dog, it's almost like they literally go through ideas, right? You know how you go through ideas and you brainstorm and you try to get the best ideas. They go through literally what's the worst ideas possible for this guy's merch, and they picked Unchosen, and they're right with this one. This is pretty bad, bro. Unchosen. Who's gonna walk around with a shirt saying Unchosen? Who wants to be unchosen? Who? If you got a girl right there, right, and she's trying to figure out who she want, Billy, Johnny, or you, like, is she gonna pick the guy that says Unchosen? I never heard of nobody just be happy. I'm unchosen. Yeah, look at me. Oh my God, the burial of LA Knight will continue, unfortunately. He literally done nothing tonight. Nothing. You would think LA Knight, after being jobbed out, look at him. It's like, bro, what? If your merch gonna be unchosen, bro, give me some storyline. What do you mean unchosen? What does that mean? Who's not choosing you? Michael Hayes, Paul Levesque, WWE, the fans? What does that mean? He pops up. You was off for 2 months, and this the best they got for him. Dog, he was better off going with this, yo. Yo, bro was better off going with this, literally. He was better off going with this. Then you know what I would have did creatively? I would have had this picture somehow on the front shirt. And then on the back, I would have had something like revenge or payback or just something. Because as people, we could all relate to this. We could all relate that you deserving a chance, you getting screwed by your job. This picture is viral. LA Knight, all you have to do is take this picture, put it on a t-shirt, however way, then on the back, you give something relatable. Nobody's gonna see Unchosen and first wanna rock that shirt. Second is gonna be, Unchosen doesn't even sound relatable, dog. Even though a lot of people could think they hasn't been chosen, they got screwed over. Just pick screwed over or something. Just anything. But Unchosen was the absolute worst thing you could put on a shirt and to be pushing without a promo. He didn't even get the commercial break. Dog, he couldn't even tell his story of why he feeling he's unchosen. He just popped up with the Unchosen merch and we're supposed to connect the dots. The depression era. Yeah, this is a fact. Scooter, what's up, bro? He said, I'm over LA Knight. My man 808 in the building. He was unchosen to win, so now. Yo, 808, dog. He was unchosen to win, so now he chooses food in the catering. Yo, that was hard, dog. That was hard. Oh my God, yo, I gotta take a picture of that, dog. I might gotta use that in my video. If I do, I gotta shout you out. Yo, that was kind of hard, dog. Oh my God, dog. This dude, yeah, man. I just, yo, and this is the last thing I'm gonna say, yo. If this is gonna work, if they gave you this, LA Knight, okay. Whether I like it or not, put me on camera with a mic so I can get over. Put me on the camera with a mic so I can at least attempt to get over. It's better at failing, trying to explain what this merchandise is, rather than saying nothing at all. If LA Knight sucked on a mic, I understand. If he had a language barrier, I understand. The fact that LA Knight is one of the best people with a microphone and you choose to not tell no type of story. You left for this long, you got no promo, no vignette, you have no type of story explaining your merch, you have absolutely nothing to build anything, and now we have to wait a whole week for what? For you to come back and try to screw the vision over again? It's not working. It sucks, bro. LA Knight is going to have a long 2026. Yo, they say unknown. Oh my God. Unknown, unreal, unchosen. Oh my God. They said unknown. That's crazy, bro. But yeah, man, it's like LA Knight got to figure that one. He ain't going to figure it out, bro. I think LA Knight just goes with whatever, and it's just, he doesn't care, man. I honestly think he don't care, bro. Where's Belair? Yo, what's up, Dakota? You can't make that work, bro. You might have shot to say you can't make that work. Yo, I feel you, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I'm trying to throw him a ball, man. Yo, once again, y'all. Look, this is the problem, right here. Stuff like this is the problem, y'all. Look at this, y'all.
Go ahead, try and decimate me, because next week you will get your greatest lesson, that nobody can decimate this Maxine Dupri.
Oh my God, bro. Maxine Dupri, she's bad, dog. She came a long way. Maxine Dupri and Nikki actually has a storyline that could work and make sense. But you know the problem? They're telling the story on commercial break. A lot of us don't watch Netflix with a VPN, believe it or not. Some of us do. A lot of us don't. A lot of people don't care about WWE enough to be online. You have to be a nerd like myself to be online, actually looking filling in the storylines. Because if I just watch the show, I am completely lost. If I just watch the show, I'm complaining about what happened with Maxine Dupri and Natalya. We got no vignette from Natalya, no storyline follow-ups from Natalya. This Raw was mid, but it's just like, I'm so confused about these storylines and where they're going. How are you supposed to tell this story on commercial break? Can somebody explain this to me? You versus Natalya on commercial break. Dog, they have to stop doing this, dog. Oh yeah, who else was on commercial break? They said the boys, the Usos. Jimmy Uso's come back. Jimmy Uso came back on commercial break. Jimmy Uso's gone for weeks and come back on commercial break. Now, thank God they put Jey Uso on commercial break, because, dog, we're sick of the yeeting. He goes online and he cries about, man, y'all don't deserve my family, man. Y'all don't deserve my family. Take your ball and go home. We don't deserve your family because we're sick of you. You're yeeting. You're in the Royal Rumble and you yeeted 3 times. Jey Uso, respectfully, dog. I respect Jey Uso, dog. He came a long way. He had a WrestleMania moment. He had a character that go over from being in a legendary tag team. It's nothing from respect. This is a first ballot Hall of Famer, if you ask me. The yeeting gimmick is old. It's stale. It's not working anymore. It's turning into a circus act. You're in the Royal Rumble for a shot to go to WrestleMania. Back in the day, that was more important than oxygen. But now you're being booked to go in the Royal Rumble. You spent more time yeeting than actually trying to win the Royal Rumble back to back. But we don't deserve your family because we're not putting it over. If it's fire, we're going to put it over. Just like Roman Reigns, when he started catching fire and he did the bloodline, we don't deserve his family, but when bloodline caught on fire, everyone said what it was. It's fire. We loved it. The Honorary Uso thought a lot of stuff about the bloodline was fire until they ran it into the ground. But the second we don't like something, y'all don't deserve my family. Give me a break. Everybody in your family we put over. Dwayne Johnson, Rikishi, Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso, Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Bachaloa, Jeff Nye, Hakuna Matata! We put everybody over. Rocky's dad. I'm missing so many, dog, what are you talking about? These wrestlers is soft, man. These wrestlers is soft, dog. I don't know where we get this from, bro. Just because we're sick of you yeeting 3 times, 1 time is enough, bro. You're doing it. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Like, y'all running everything back. Damn, King said he don't respect Jey Uso at all. He's a Nepo, baby. Yo, King, the reason why I gotta disagree with that, bro. If you're a Nepo, baby, I understand that. He probably got an opportunity that, yeah, man, 99.9 of us won't get. But being a Nepo baby is one thing, but to have a career like this, over 10 years, you know what I mean, then have the title run and just to be able to do it, you know what I mean? I see what you're saying, but I like to give respect where it's due, man, you know, man. But Jey Uso's crying, bro. Just like CM Punk's crying. It's just like, come on, bro. Can I bring my grandma to WWE? She's more hard-hitting, entertaining. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Granny probably definitely be more entertaining than this, bro. Nick said, just an entrance. Jey Uso mad. People are tired of Yeezy. Yeah, how you mad? You had a run. You did your thing, bro. Come on, come up with something new. And if you're not great, come out and yeet 1 time. We let you get away with back-to-back, too. 3 times? Bro. You gotta be kidding me, man. What else we got, man? Oh, yeah, y'all. If you're in the chat, make sure you like the chat, the live. But if you're in the chat, man, I know people, I got some independent wrestlers that's trying to figure out how to get into WWE, you know what I mean? And this is starter pack, y'all. All we missing is the black gloves. This is the starter pack for any independent wrestler wondering, how do I get into WWE? You go to the Chinese store where they not the Chinese store, but you know what I mean? You know the store, the hair store, right? It's usually, in my hood, it's usually the Chinese people that got the hair stores where they sell the weaves or something. They sell all of this stuff. You get yourself a ski mask. You get yourself a black hoodie. You get yourself a black gloves and black sweats, right? Right there alone. That's how you come into your application for WWE. The WWE Return Starter Pack or a Starter Pack. You can either come back with a return or you can make your grand debut in a Starter Pack. I cannot believe, like, who, after really sitting with it for a few days, I'm still baffled of this dude really pulled off the Masked Man again. Think about it. These 4 pictures, this is not even Royal Rumble. We're not even showing the picture of Royal Rumble or Solo Sikoa, Hokuto, all these other people, Bachaloa that came through with the black hoodie, Jimmy Uso, dog, we're not showing none of that. You don't even have room in this picture to make a meme of how many times they did the WWE Starter Pack. This is a joke. So if you're an independent wrestler, all you have to do is get these 3 to 4 things, and your chances of getting in WWE skyrockets to about 75%. And they're so hooked on this Masked Man. We didn't even see the Masked Man today. We didn't get a glimpse of it. Nothing. Just nothing. You click copy, click paste, man. Justin, good looking for the $2. Justice, I meant. If you meant to say something, just try to write in the chat, and I'll try to see it. Moderator, watch Justin to see, because sometimes you could post a donation and forget what the man, and forget what to put. My man Wayne said Black Hoodie Faction. Yo, at this point, they might as well do a Black Hoodie Faction. Does somebody really keep running this storyline back? There has to be a troll, man. The Masked Man gonna be the cover of 2K. That's a fact. Quick crosses. What up, fam? How was Raw? Come on, yo, Chris Collins, you trolling, man. How was Raw? Oh my God, man. Raw is horrible, dog. Same crap, dog. Oh yeah, then we got Gunther, right? Actually, Gunther. Yo, you know what? Now I think about it. Yeah, Gunther. I'm really thinking this wasn't the worst thing ever. You know what I mean? The reason I gotta think a little bit because I'm thinking Gunther has cut the same exact promo since making John Cena retire, right? But now it's like I can't say this was the same exact promo. You know what I mean? He came out on AJ Styles joint. He did this. That was kind of funny. He came out to the ring. And I'm like, oh, here we go. The click, copy, click, paste. But he did beat the crap out of Dragon Lee. And I'm like, at one point I'm thinking, oh, great, we're getting Dragon Lee and Gunther. But then Dragon Lee was in a tag team with AJ Styles. It kind of makes sense, you know what I mean? I'm not going to lie. Gunther beating the crap out of Dragon Lee was fire. To the way let me see if I got the picture. The way he done him dirty, choked him out, choked Dragon Lee out like that. That's cool, man. It's still not enough, though, dog. It's just like, all right, you choked Dragon Lee out. Think about it. All right, so now we got Dragon Lee versus Gunther. That's literally something people are going to get excited for? I get it. This was a cool segment, but now they're going to book this as a match just for filler, and it's just like, why? We're on our way to WrestleMania. You book Gunther as this great heel, this dude that's just retiring everybody. He needs to be working on his next storyline, building up to whatever, dog. I hope they have something real special WrestleMania for Gunther. Because you retired Cena, Goldberg, and AJ Styles. WrestleMania, if he's not in the Undisputed Championship match, he's not in the World Heavyweight Championship match, you better have something special for Gunther. I think they're going to do Gunther versus Brock, bro. Because that was the original plan before Brock got in that weird situation, dog. Yeah, they probably get Gunther and Brock, man. Yo, bro said choke the iguana. That's hilarious, bro. Ortiz says Gunther fighting jobbers now. There's no way. There's no way yet to be retired. Yeah. And we know Lee will lose. Dog, yeah, fact. Oh, Randy? You think Randy? Bobby for the 20K. Let's go. Man, yo, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They're going to have to figure something out, man. You book Gunther so strong, it's just like... Now, what's next? The career killer. If he actually make, what's the name, retire, if he make Brock Lesnar retire, that's probably going to be at the end of the year, man. But who knows? Now, look at this dude, dog. Justin Timberlake! Yo, when we talk about this is such a failed experiment. Yo, the only way you really could go, Justin Timberlake better hope they go with him as the masked man again. And he turned on the vision. And somehow this makes sense, bro. Because if he gets lost in the shuffle of the WWE roster this time, where do you go? What do you do with Justin Timberlake? He's almost in a worse position now. Before, he had a story with Grayson Waller, remember? They didn't finish the story, but him and Grayson Waller was cool. That was at least a storyline that you could have did something with. Grayson Waller could have stabbed him, whatever that happened. It's not the best storyline, but it's something. You abandoned that storyline, never got a payoff, turned around, was the masked man to join the vision. If you're not the other masked man, if you're not the one that did that to Braun Breaker, they have absolutely nothing for you. I never seen a guy be next to Paul Heyman and this is just literally not working, not one bit. Why? Because Paul Heyman's attention is spread so thin. He's trying to get Logan over. He's trying to get Braun over. He's trying to get Austin over. He's trying to get Bronson Reed over. Dog, Paul Heyman is fire. He could get you over. Not when his attention span is spread this thin. Just imagine in the bloodline, Paul Heyman got Roman Reigns over. He helped get Roman Reigns over. Imagine if he had to help get Jey Uso, Jimmy Uso, all of these other people. No, his main focus was Roman Reigns. That's it. He's in the other storylines with these people. The main focus was Roman. Right here, the main focus seems to be Braun, but you see him trying to, help Bronson Reed. Like I said, he's definitely helping Logan Paul. It's not working for Austin Theory, dog. Then, if y'all remember this spot tonight, he got up on the ring. They got beat up. He got knocked right back down. Was not a factor in the Royal Rumble. Has new music, and we have yet that it literally has probably like a handful of plays, 4 to 5 streams on Spotify because people done forgot he even had new music that was fire. We forgot about it because they're not booking it. They're not showing the people. God, dog. It's crazy, dog. Justice with the $5. Good looking. Hello, Bobby Monsoon. Been subscribe to your channel since December. You've been dropping game. What do you think about Oba and Gunther? That's a good question, bro. I'll be scared for Oba to go against Gunther because I know Gunther gonna win, and I don't think Oba should be losing until it matters. You know what I mean? You gonna book Oba like this, he shouldn't lose until it matters, bro. So Oba and Gunther's fire, you know what I mean? But Triple H, all he cares about is, because that's his only thing. His claim to fame is gonna be Gunther. Mark my words, bro. So he's gonna overbook Gunther. So Oba and Gunther, I don't like that for Oba, dog. Yeah, man. But I can't even say if he beat Gunther because everyone knows that, dog, he has no shot in hell of beating Gunther, dog. It is a fire draw. I think it was a fire match. It definitely is. Nola Parker tonight. Yeah, dog. Nola Parker tonight. It's just like new generation. Good looking for the $2. Raw sucks. That's all. Phoenix. Yeah, nah, that's a fact. OZ with the 5. Of course, Triple K's favorite wrestler is a guy with 4 moves that looks like one of the damn. Oh, OZ going nuclear. My God, but nah, that's hilarious. OZ, damn. Top Traveler, Hobgoblin, Ola Royce Keys. Yeah, Royce Keys would be fire. I think Royce Keys would be fire. Dog, Royce Keys should have showed up tonight. Dog, I don't understand how Royce Keys is not at Raw. But you had time for the Bella Twins. You had time for this. I didn't even see all these comments on X. Damn, I didn't even see all these comments that was posted on X. Yo, if you're on X and responded, my bad. I see my man Dre right here. You can look, but you can't touch it. Oh God, I'm getting sick of this stuff. Oh, Bobby Monsoon, what's your problem with the Bella Twins? You're not happy for Brie Bella and Nikki Bella? Sure, the Bella Twins are great. That's the good news. You want to hear the bad news? Who remembers when did Nikki Bella turn face again? She just went heel. Why did Nikki Bella go heel? Why? I don't understand. Can anybody in the chat explain that to me? Why did Nikki Bella go heel? Then we just forgot she was heel in the Royal Rumble. She turns around and she goes babyface. What? She just traded in the red Fearless for the black Fearless. Now she's back to the red Fearless. Are we supposed to just forget that Nikki Bella was heel? This is what I'm talking about. This crap Lazy Levesque does. You couldn't tell no type of story. They actually went out and cut a promo. Nikki Bella had an opportunity to say, yo, man, I was going through a phase, man, but now my sister back. I'm happy, dog. Let's get the tag team titles. I'm on your side. Say something. Other than acting like you just wasn't Hill the other week. People say, yo, Bobby Masu, why are you so mad, man? Who do you blame? Do you blame Nikki Bella? I don't blame Nikki Bella. Producer, cue it.
Don't blame it on the bloodline. Don't blame it on a new guy.
Man, it's only one person to blame, y'all.
Blame it on the booking. Don't you blame it on the bloodline. Don't blame it on the new guys. Don't blame it on the bad times. Blame it on the booking. All his plans play on repeat. All his plans play on repeat. All his plans play on repeat. All his plans play on repeat.
It's only one person to blame, and that's Paul Levesque. You can't blame Nikki Bella. Because they're giving the paper to Nikki Bella to say you're going heel tonight. Okay, I'm the bad guy. Then you can't blame her tonight. Well, you're back to babyface. Okay, I'm a baby. Dog, oh my God. And we're supposed to sit here and act like we just didn't see that woman go, who was literally just a heel. It's just like, you could at least explain something. You could have explained something, man. But unfortunately, nothing gets explained. Brie Bella's back. That's good enough. The Nikki Bella twins are going for the tag team championships. Great. This is sad, bro. Seriously, man. OZ said, please blame it on a bucket, a super chat. Yeah, that's hilarious, OZ. The greatest remix of all fucking time. Nah, good look. No, that's hilarious, yo. Good looking, yo. Yeah, no, that's hilarious. That's the Soul Train music now, fam. Oh my God. But yeah, man, like, it's just stuff like this is just like, I'm already mad enough that I gotta watch Nikki and Brie Bella. Somebody said they're old, but I feel like they could still do. I'm not mad at them being a tag team and being in the women's division as a tag team, believe it or not. I'm not mad at it. I'm just mad at the bro. Or just act like she wasn't just a heel. Okay, I guess, bro. But yeah, man, I don't know, bro. Here's your explanation. The Bella twins are hot. Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. It's crazy, man. Yo, hold on. Let me play this. Oh my God, this Stephanie Valkyrie music is horrible. Nikki Bella face turn as yo, that's hilarious. Yo, shout out, who done said, damn, Vitamin, good looking for the $10. This dude says Nikki Bella face turn as quick as John Cena's. That's a fact. The only thing that was different was John Cena at least had a promo against Cody Rhodes and his face just turned. All right, you're back to babyface. Thank God, John Cena, because we were going through torture every day. You was a heel. Nikki Bella just magically in the Rumble turned babyface. Literally, magically. Brie Bella came out. Oh, my sister's here. I'm babyface now. Yo, that was a fire for pointing that out. My man Wolf in the building with the $5. I got a bold take regarding the future WWE. The day Kevin Owens come back, he should win the Royal title. Ooh. KO versus Sammy at Mania 43. I could see that happening, bro. I could see that happening. Yo, Wolf, I could see that happening. They in Saudi Arabia. Sami Zayn, KO. The story, I mean, you could tell that story 100,000 times. That's something you could click, copy, click, paste, and you'll be perfectly fine with that. That's actually fire, bro. Corey, she wants that send off like her ex Cena guy. Yeah, Nikki ain't getting no send off, dog. Denzel, that Bella segment could have been it. Yo! The boy Denzel Hawkins said that Bella segment could have been an email. Oh my God, that was oh my God, yo, that is how insignificant that segment was, bro. You could have emailed this on Gmail, Yahoo, AOL, whatever, dog. That was good looking for the two. That was funny. I understand Nikki Bella's a single mother coming off a divorce, but stick to heel or babyface with your kid. Yeah, man. Like, or yo, Felicia, even if she was gonna go babyface because her sister's back, cool. Just some explanation will go an extremely long way, man. Let's talk about my man, bro. I ain't gonna lie, man. Dominic. That neck tattoo is getting kind of crazy, bro. That yo, this dude's a star, bro. This dude's a star, man. The only thing I don't like, he's holding I know he was hurt, but he's holding that title hostage. What's that title? The IC title hostage. He has the AAA title. Nobody cares about that. But man, Dominic Mysterio, bro, this dude's definitely a star, man. And hold on, let me find this picture. Yo, damn, I wish I had this picture. It was one picture showing Dominic Mysterio, the before and after. Fire. It's just kind of crazy how this dude, I can't find it. It's kind of crazy how far Dominic Mysterio has came from looking like a kid, no tattoo. Got the baby face. Now he got this crazy neck tattoo. He got the mustache. He got the look, bro. I think he got to get out of Judgment Day, y'all. For him to be hurt and coming back, I think that we're running this into the ground too much, bro. Get out of Judgment Day, bro. Get in some type of other storyline. Be took serious, man. Yo, listen to this, y'all. Let me know if y'all mess with this. Hold on. Yo, if I missed that super chat, can you try to send it to me? Oh yeah, my bad. I got Anthony. I got it. My bad. I miss Anthony. Voice key. Oh yo, I'm so happy you said this because I'm about to actually go into voice keys. Voice getting keys to the hearse. Yo, my man Anthony. Anthony said Royce getting keys to the hearse. Yo, Anthony, bro. I was just about to say this. Imagine if Dominic Mysterio came out, right? He just came out and brung out Liv. I would have came out and been like, yo, man, shout out to Judgment Day, whatever. But dog, this is a new Dominic Mysterio. I still got the title. Whoever got a problem with it, that's cool. The Judgment Day, you know what I mean? But listen, I had to hire a bodyguard. I had to get an enforcer. Royce Keys music come on. Now you got Royce Keys as an enforcer for Dominic Mysterio. He needs this. You know, Dominic Mysterio, he don't got the best physique. He's not the most intimidating. His face card is fire, though. I like his look. The long hair, the mustache, the tattoo on his neck. The mask was looking crazy by itself, but now he got the, like, X. Though, this tattoo is kind of looking fire, if you ask me. But it's like, yo, Royce Keys behind Dominic Mysterio? What? Being the enforcer, destroying every dog. Like, bro. I think they should have booked that, man. Dominic Mysterio, he needs some type of enforcer behind him, man. He needs something, dog. Cause he's fired, but it's just like something is still missing, man. Something is missing. Yo, look at his tattoo without that jaw. Dog, that tattoo look crazy, man. Let me see. W Booker literally forgot Dom was the IC champion. Yo, Prince said Royce G's. Yo, it's crazy. Triple H is clueless. That's a fact. Jason says, watch, they'll break Judgment Day into 2. Like, oh my God. Yo, just Jason, if they did that, break Judgment Day into 2, NWO Red versus Black. Oh my God, dog. Nobody want to see that. Nikki was Hill. We had a perfect opportunity to bring. Oh my, yeah, yo. Yo, I hate to even go back to this, yo. Damn, yo, Top Dog, you right. Nikki was Hill. But, yo, Nikki, we could have easily did Brie versus Nikki. That would have been fire. But, yeah, man, Dominic, man, he should have had an enforcer, man. I just, not even should have had. I just think, because you came back to do what? The same Judgment Day gimmick? Like, when is this going to get shook up, dog? You held the IC title hostage. Somebody could have used that title that needed a push or something. You mean to tell me Finn Balor, instead of getting booked as a jobber, he couldn't have used that spot as IC champion? Anybody could have used it. Anybody they're constantly booking right now, El Grande America, dog, anybody could have used that title. But they're keeping it hostage for whatever reason, man. Gunther versus Dom after Gunther retires Rey Mysterio. Damn. That would have to turn Dominic babyface, and I don't know how good he'll go over as a babyface. That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. It's just Dominic as a babyface is just like, yeah, man. I don't see that at all. Judgment Day sucks. Yeah, Judgment Day. It's like, come on, dog. Y'all got to do something other than the same crap over and over and over and over and over and over and over. Like, look, yo, back to Dominic real quick. Look at this, bro. The muscle mass, it's just like, dog. This is our Intercontinental Champion. You mean to tell me nobody's in the back trying this dude? When dog, this shows how unimportant the Intercontinental Champion is. This buries the title. This dude has no muscle mass in his biceps, his triceps, his forearms, nothing like that. You mean to tell me a wrestler's backstage, not one person is trying this guy? Why? Because he has a bunch of women in his. He doesn't even have. It's not even men in the Judgment Day. Judgment Day is a women's faction. Man, that's crazy. Sorry for any super chats missed. Type in. All right, hold on. Let me see. Let me see if I missed that. They watched the break the Judgment Day up. He's a star exactly like Shane O'Mac was. Yeah, your next Intercontinental Champion. I don't know, dog. They need to put anybody on that, man. They need to put anybody on that. Hold on. I got a bold take regard. All right, yeah. All right. Javon Evans needs the title ASAP, man. He probably win it on the commercial break, man. Javon Evans probably win it on a commercial break. He looks like he belongs in the in a registry, not a ring. Dog, this is funny, dog. This is why he needs an enforcer, dog. Oh my God, man. He could have used voice keys so much in this joint, man. Let me see, bro. Let me see what else is going on, man. Like, yo, what are we doing with bro, man? Braun Breaker, dog. Huh. You hijacked the show. How? You hijacked the show by flipping a commentary desk over? Dog, remember when Stone Cold hijacked the show? He sat a chair right in the middle of the ring that said, man, I'm going to drink beers all night, bro, until what's the name come out here. Hijack show. Do y'all remember that? That's a hijack show. Hijack. WWE. I probably can't even pull it up, dog. Yo, y'all remember this? Stone Cold held. This was the year I was actually watching. I was actually with the Raw. This was '98, dog. Stone Cold straight held WWE hostage. Put a chair right in front of the ring. Was drinking beer all night. Now we got Braun Breaker. He hijacks the show by flipping the announce desk over, and yo, this guy tries to bro. Justin Timberlake, he's trying way too hard to look tough. This dude doesn't have no other facial expression. Logan Paul knows to switch it up, man, to act cocky. Bronson Reed, his mask, he doesn't even have to look tough. Braun Breaker, he's playing the character like he's mad. This dude has yet to change his facial expression. Ever since he revealed himself as the masked man, we have seen this guy have the same exact facial expression. Dog, do something other than look stupid. Justin Timberlake. Dog, nobody believes you. You need more people. Damn, man. I really hope he's the masked man for his sake, dog. Because if he's not, it's going to look bad. It's going to be bad, dog. Justin Dumbo. Yo, they called bro Dumbo. Oh, my God. Yo, from the GOAT, Razor Ramon, to this guy. Damn. Yeah, Razor used to be crazy, man. Her theory looks like he generally fears. Yo, bro said Theory looks like it could rain and it could thunder. Austin Theory's hiding under the bed, bro. Dog, bro, you can't take this guy serious. Not even a little bit. God, man, if he's not the masked man, bro, trust me. Mark my words, y'all. I guarantee. Yo, I wouldn't be surprised if he missed WrestleMania. He was the masked man in a big spot, and he has done anything other than hang off of Bronson Reed's sack. That's the only thing he's done since he revealed himself as the masked man. Absolutely nothing. Nothing. And it's messed up, man, because this dude got talent. This dude is a monster with the physique. I feel like he could be fired if you actually give him a chance to cut promos. He's being booked. He's at the top of the list as far as the worst that's being booked. It's LA Knight. It's Austin Reed. It's definitely some other people. We can't even put Drew McIntyre in there because he won at the Royal Rumble. He got the Undisputed Championship. It's hard to say he's even in that category. He wiggled his way out of that. But LA Knight and Austin Theory right now, all what I can think about off the top of my head is being booked so bad, dog. It's to the point where it's almost no way you could turn around, man. Austin Oralist, that's a fact. Wasted Theory for the second time. Yeah, Corey Mack said Dom really sticking to the 97 Eddie Guerrero look. Yeah, Dom. See, that's the thing about Eddie, man. I know we bouncing the subjects, but yo, this the thing about Eddie, y'all. Bro, Eddie looked like a monster. People could say it was, yo, I guarantee you put Eddie. Now, say if this is a new era where there was no steroids or whatever, yo, I guarantee Eddie looks like this natural. You had a certain dog in Eddie that honestly I haven't seen out of Dominic Mysterio. I haven't seen it yet. But then again, we're in a different era to where that having that dog is not really mandatory. You know what I mean? And when I say dog, I'm talking about when you cut a promo. Remember Eddie used to cut promos? Yo, you feel it. You felt his promos, dog. It came from the gut. It didn't sound like no scripted crap. Even when he doing, I lie, I cheat, I still, yo, you could feel that. Some people just have it. He has it. Dominic Mysterio has it, but it's like, it's just you gotta have that dog in you too, bro. And Eddie got that dog, and I don't want to hear about no steroid crap, because yeah, probably he was on the steroids, because that was the era he was in. But Eddie had the dog in him to where you put him in this era, and he's all natural. I think his physique is somewhere around the same, bro. He's going to live in that gym. He's going to live on the road. He ain't going to stop till he gets the best storylines. He ain't going to stop till this dude was a perfectionist. You don't get that good. You had to be. And back in the day, dog, people like, think about, remember back in the day with WCW. Dog, they wasn't even giving people like, look, this was the old Eddie Guerrero. Dog, they wasn't giving out chances like that on national TV, bro. Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Hubertooth Guerrero, all of these, they wasn't giving out them chances like that. You had to grind. You had to really pull off. You had to really be different. Remember Dean Malenko? Y'all remember this cruiserweight division? What's his name? Chris Jericho was part of this division. Billy Kidman, dog, y'all remember? Damn. That dude Flexer said, without Eddie, Ray and Dom flipping burgers. And that's a fact. That's a fact. Ray, Dom, and a lot of these dudes. We talking about Ray Phoenix, Penta, and I think they'll say it themselves. Without Eddie, a lot of these dudes. Well, hold on. Maybe Ray. We got to give respect to Ray, because Rey Mysterio been doing this since day one like Eddie. But they was cool. They was I think they kind of came up together, whatever. But even I think all of them would agree. That's how important. Now you took, not saying he took the gimmick, but you know what I mean? All right. He obviously, you know what I mean? Dominic Mysterio got the Eddie Guerrero hair. He got the mustache. But all right, now let's kick it up, bro. What story are you telling besides being in the Judgment Day? Where the passion at? That's what made Eddie the passion. Not just lie, cheat, and steal. That's the old, that y'all got that a little bit later on. Look back at his old work, dog. Yeah, Guerrero, yeah, he was fired, dog. He was fired, man. Remember Chris Jericho and Christian's Canada faction was better than them. Yeah, facts. Yeah, Rey Mysterio is fired. Dom ain't doing right. Yeah, but I think he could be. It's just gotta, once again, blame it on the booking. It gotta be booked right, dog. He's doing absolutely nothing with the IC title, killing the IC. Oh my God, bro. I don't even know why we're doing the IC title anymore. Rey and Penta have been popular in Mexico for over a decade at this point. They're some of the greatest luchadors of their yo. Listen to what this bro said. Yo, good looking Steven. Listen what Steven said. Stephen White said, Rey and Penta have been popular in Mexico for over a decade at this point. They're some of the greatest luchadors of their generation, just wasted in WWE. For the life of me, I don't know why we're not doing, like, why aren't we doing this? Why? Why? How do you look at this and not know that this is the most obvious thing to do right now? We're months away from WrestleMania. Do you know the type of show Penta and Rey Fenix could be putting on for WrestleMania? Can somebody in the chat explain to me? Can somebody explain this to me? We're not doing that, right? But we got time for we got time for this one. I don't even know if they put it up yet. We got time for this. Otis and Tozawa. We got time for this. We got time for this. Otis and Tozawa going for the tag team champions. Well, you got Rey Fenix and Penta just sitting, doing nothing but being jobbers. Rey Fenix is literally on crackdown doing absolutely nothing but being in open challenges and losing every single match he's in. Lost to Trick Williams, lost to Carmelo Hayes, lost to Sami Zayn, lost to who else had the title? Ilya Dragunov. Every single match he's losing. Penta, he's being booked a little bit better, but he has zero storyline going on. They're not supposed to be separate. You have both of these guys in the company. You have a struggling tag team division. You got the Street Profits are collecting dust. They still haven't even made it to NXT yet. NXT Live. They didn't even book them a flight to Saudi Arabia. The Street Profits. No, the Discreet Profits, because they're being put away like a bad secret. We got the Street Profits collected dust. We got Rey Fenix and Penta separated, looking like jobbers. This is WrestleMania season. You would think to put them together and dog, you could do anything. That's something. Rey Fenix and Penta together, we're not even tripping on no storyline at that point. Send them to the ring. Let them work. And if you want to make it spicy, throw some TLC matches. Put in a ladder match or something like that. These dudes are going to put on a classic. This is why Tommaso Ciampa left. This is why Johnny Gargano is most likely leaving. This is why Montez Ford is probably out the door too. The tag team division sucks. They got New Day, Otis, American Made. Dog, what? America Made is fire. They're not doing nothing. The tag division got a lot of potential, man. And it's just like, Otis and Cesaro was going for, like, what? This dude's still wearing a women's Intercontinental Championship shirt. He doesn't even have his own merch. He's wearing Maxine the merch, the old merch, because she doesn't even have the title anymore. Remind folks of Andrade versus Kenny Wednesday. Oh, yeah. Andrade and Kenny. Oh, my God. That's going to be fire, bro. That's going to be fire. Current Judgment Day is Team... Oh, my God. That'd be a fire joint. The Judgment Day versus a Triangle of Madness. That's kind of fire, bro. That's fire. Good looking for the two. Chad Gable is the Blue Blazer. Yo, oh my God. Yo, who said that? Dakota, good looking, bro. Cause I almost forgot to even bring this up. Hold on, I almost forgot to even bring this up, dog. Dog, why? Why? Chad Gable, he went through all of that, the comeback, and this is the best they could come up with. You would think they would be on the same team or something. When did they even have beef? Remember before these two jobbers came, this El Grande Americano, they were actually working together. Now what's the beef? Oh, he's calling himself the original El Grande Americano, and he's saying he is. Dog, what? If you want to do click copy, click paste, go back to remember SummerSlam, y'all? This for the OGs. Y'all remember this? This for the OGs. Y'all remember this? Undertaker versus Undertaker? SummerSlam, dog, 94. This was fire. Just looking at this, I'm Dog, I sound like an old fart, bro. It's just like, I sound like one of them old timers back in my day. But you can't help but to compare it. If you're going to do that, this is what you do. This was packed with a storyline. It's just like, we go from this to this. This is a circus act. This is literally a circus act. If these dudes wasn't talented, it wouldn't matter like that. Okay, they're just doing some funny gimmick. Dog, we need some funny stuff. You know what I mean? Whatever. You got somebody like Chad Gable, one of the most talented guys on your roster. Somebody that's being compared to somebody like Kurt Angle, one of the greatest to ever do it. Imagine if we took Kurt Angle and we put a mask on him and called him a different name and took away his Kurt Angle gimmick and all of that. Imagine that. We don't get the Kurt Angle where he had the hat and he was trolling doing the song with Stone Cold. We don't get the Kurt Angle where he sprayed everybody with the milk truck. We don't get Kurt Angle versus Brock Lesnar. We don't get Kurt Angle where he was with Vince McMahon. Dog, you miss out on so much where you just abandon building somebody's character up and you put a mask on them, and it's like we learned from Owen Hart, the Blue Blazer, dog. This doesn't work. This sucks. There's enough fire luchadors out there to put Triple A over without this crap. Are you not looking on the? Are you not watching indie wrestling at all? Dog, Triple A, man, like, I don't like Triple A, dog, but there's a lot of luchador wrestlers that you could be putting over, that you could be working on putting over. Santos Escobar, dog, I could just go down the line and name them, bro. And this is what we're doing. This is disgusting, dog. Chad Gable, man, it's sad to see somebody like this just get buried, dog. Like, literally, this is the epitome. Now I gotta add Chad Gable with that list. This is the epitome of getting buried. Oh man, it's over. No, El Grande Americano, that's over. Chad Gable is buried. Yeah, dog. Yeah, Kurt Angle, when he hated the fans, they was chanting, "You suck." They was doing that to Chad Gable. They took that from him. Chris Collins said, WWE has enough real luchadors signed, but we got 4 fake ones. Like, how? How? Money shot. Gable in AEW. That would be bigger than Tommaso Ciampa. You know, and that's gonna be a big one. Gable in AEW. Oh my God, bro. Oh my, yo. I don't care what nobody say, dog. You can't name. It's not a wrestler in AEW. If Gable came in, I feel like, yo, Gable in AEW, he could really take the top spot on AEW, dog. I put him against anybody. Kenny, Kyle, Okada, Ospreay. Imagine Gable and Ospreay. Dog, this dude is sitting, wasting his time with this crap. Oh my God, man. Then remember this, y'all? Remember this? We didn't do this. Remember when he was slapping Otis? Remember this? This was yo. They literally abandoned this storyline. Chad Gable, he was just getting fired. He had the suit on. He slapped Otis. He was talking crap to him. They abandoned this storyline, put a mask on him, that changed his name. This was May 2024. This was 2 years ago. This is what I'm talking about, man. And that's why when I'm complaining about this, it's because I'm actually watching this every week. You're not gonna be able to tell me something like Nikki Bella is face now, and I'm just eating. No, I'm following the storylines. I could pinpoint how a lot of this stuff is straight laziness and trash truck juice. I could pinpoint it out. I remember it's not like WWE is booking everything horrible. Dog, when it's fire, we're gonna say it's fire. When they have an opportunity to tell a great story, we're gonna say it. I was saying this online around this time. Chad Gable and Otis is going to be fire. They got one right here. They abandoned the storyline. Otis is in a jobber tag team. Chad Gable got a mask on his face. The storyline didn't pay off. Just like the storyline with Nikki Bella didn't pay off. Just like the storyline with millions of other storylines that just didn't pay off. Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. Lazy Levette!
La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Lazy Levette. The booking is poop.
Dog, how hard is it? How hard is it? How hard can it be to just put some effort into telling some of do you know how hard it is to watch this sorry excuse for a show, right? Then to get no payoff when you actually have okay storylines that get a payoff, but then we get a payoff for storylines we never even asked for, we never even cared about. No payoff. Why am I watching a storyline and following it if I don't get no payoff? Ray and Pence are probably closer to 20 years. Damn, for real? So they've been popping like that for 20 years? Yeah, man. The Masked Man, part 100. Yeah, man. Chad, it's just like that's a bad John, man. That is a bad John, dog. Oh yeah, yo. Carmelo Hayes was sitting in the back in a trailer watching the Royal Rumble. Can anyone explain to me why Carmelo Hayes is in the back in the trailer watching the Royal Rumble like all of us? Hey, yo, Joey, Carmelo Hayes got as many minutes in the Royal Rumble as you. Hey, Gregory, Carmelo Hayes got as many minutes in the Royal Rumble as you. Felicia, King, Chris Collins, TV Thrill, Sean, Money Shot, Almighty Turbo, Sir Smoke-A-Lot. Carmelo Hayes has gotten as many minutes as all of y'all I just named in the Royal Rumble. The same amount of minutes. Yo! Yo! Hold on, who said that? Oh, hold on. I gotta shout bro out, whoever said that. Hold on, let me find this. All right. My man Prince, bro. My man Prince said Carmelo Graves. Carmelo Graves is insane, bro. But it's like, yeah, you're in a US Open challenge with no storyline. Carmelo Graves, 7-match Andrade that went nowhere, but that was old news. He finally got the title, so we'll let that go. Carmelo Graves. It's funny when bro, my man Prince said that, but because look, he is taking a picture in the back in the dirt road. Because, you know, they said they finished building the bamboo sticks, but obviously they didn't. So they don't even have a gorilla back. They don't even, y'all, if you look at these pictures, the wrestlers they didn't even have a locker room backstage. They were in trailers. It seems like everybody was in a trailer. Yo, I'm gonna do some research on this, and I'll talk about it more in my video. Cause I promise you, I've seen a lot of pictures like this where they're just trailers. There's not even no backstage locker room. So he's in the dirt where he should be at because he's getting buried because the Royal Rumble's going on, and this is a high flyer that could have gave you crazy spots like Kofi Kingston, and Kofi Kingston was back. He wasn't in the Rumble too, was he? I don't think he was in it too. There's no excuse why Carmelo Hayes is not in the Rumble, but we got Mr. Iguana. Becoming more like a bunch of Doink Nah, facts. Sabi's twins need to go. Carmelo craves is a storyline. Nah, that's a fact. Melo don't miss the Rumble though. Oh my God, man. Makes no sense, bro. Bro should have been in the Rumble, man. Bro definitely should have been in a Rumble. Let me see what I think. Yo, that was literally it, y'all. Oh, we got bro working with Randy Orton. Randy is like, who the Yo, this is diabolical. Look at his comment. Yo, look at this comment, bro. Yo. Yo, bro, this is a dog. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Yo. Yo. Oh my God, dog. T.I. versus Toyota Keys will be a caterer in 4 weeks. Oh my God, dog. Yo, man. Hey, Voice, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hope they don't do my man Voice dirty, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I'm gonna even stop saying it so it don't get put into fruition, man. That was wild, bro. Bro said, dog. Randy is like, who the F are you, nigga? Yo, that is, yo. Yo, oh my God, that is hilarious. So speedy Bobby, my favorite video is the Survivor Series. We kept you dead. John Cena getting hit with the pop rock. Oh yeah, yo. Good looking Sanford. Nah, I remember that. Yeah, that was crazy. Oh my God. It's so funny because that's what that picture looks like. Like, Randy Orton called him a nigga. Voice Keys like, what? Welcome to the WWE. Oh my God. That shit. Yo, it's crazy. Back in the day, that's probably how it would have been. The voice. I'm Voice Key. Oh my God, man. Yo, that is hilarious, dog. Look, Bobby. I know how to trash Raw, man, but Punk and Roman Pro. Yeah, Punk and Roman promo was cool. Oh, that's hilarious. Yo, did y'all see this spot, dog? I forgot that. I know y'all probably already seen this, man. Hold on, man. I don't know what it should be acting. Oh my God, that was funny. Yo, look at it. Look how bad this spot is. This is a Philadelphia street fight. This was a hard match to watch, man. I ain't gonna lie. And I love Raquel Rodriguez too, but God, man. I wonder if she was just, yeah, this is a bad spot, man. Tumble on the tables. That street fight. Yeah, man. And you in Philly too, like, come on, bro. Yo, it's crazy. WWE really has a certain focus group though. Cause I honestly, dog, real Philly people didn't not real Philly people, but y'all know what I mean. Like the diehard people, like probably people that's probably in that AEW joint or at these underground shows, you could tell they was not at this WWE show because this would have got booed out the building in Philly, dog. We're not playing this. You in Philly, bro. You do a Philly street fight. We're gonna want to see some effort. We're gonna want to see some. Come on, a Hurricanrana on the table, dog, and that's already not the craziest spot, and it's just like now the table don't even break. You missed it. It's just like this match was extremely botchy, man. Did y'all see the MJ movie trailer? Nah, I gotta see. I heard they was coming out with a movie on it. Her outfit reminds me of Mickie James when she started wearing her pants. Oh yeah, I gotta look back at Mickie James. That is true. Red Rose, White Sealer, ECW Cartage on the tables, Roly Poly. Yeah, man. This was a bad joint. Then you got the last segment, man. I mean, there's nothing else. This Carhartt jacket fire though. That's one thing I gotta say about what's his name, Roman Reigns. That jacket was. Y'all might see me in this jacket in a week or two. I ain't gonna lie. This jacket fire. This is interesting. This looks like where they probably gonna go. Obafemi versus Gunther, or Obafemi versus Brock Lesnar, or Gunther versus Brock Lesnar. Seth versus Braun Breaker. Punk versus Roman. Triple threat for the title. Cody, Drew, and Jacob Fatu. I will have Jacob Fatu win that, man. They about to really do Liv versus Stephanie. Yeah. They do a Liv Morgan versus Stephanie. I mean, then Liv Morgan's gonna win. Nobody's really looking forward to that at all. Oba gonna lose to Brock, y'all. Hold on, let me go back there. Lesnar versus Omos too. Notice Sammy not in any of this. Yeah, I mean Sammy. I don't know what's going on with Kevin Owens, but yeah, my man Wolf says Sammy versus Kevin next year. But then I'm thinking like, damn, what do we do with Sammy this year? You just lost the opportunity to the title. You already, damn. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, dog. It's not too many places Sami Zayn could go right now. I'm gonna tell you what you do with Sammy. I'm gonna tell you what you do with Sammy. I'm gonna tell you what you do with Sammy. You tell this story. You tell this story. This is what you do with Sami Zayn at WrestleMania, y'all. You get the flamboyant, Mr. Lemon Pepper Stepper, Mr. Whoop That Trick, cocaine white chinchilla. You got the regular guy. I said this, I went on this before. This is what you do at WrestleMania. Not everything's about titles. You want Sami Zayn to win a title or even compete for the title at WrestleMania 43? It starts right now of booking Sami Zayn and memorable storylines. I'm not even mad if Sami Zayn, if they go through a feud, right? And they have a few matches, and Sami Zayn get the best of Trick. Say if it's 3 matches, Sami Zayn win 2 out of 3. I'm not mad at that. It's early in Trick Williams' career. It doesn't bury Trick. If the story is told and they give us some special moments, dog, we're not mad at that. This is a relatable story. I could actually, even though I love Trick Williams, if this story, I could, oh my God, dog, it's so easy to write. I could literally freestyle this, and I guarantee we can have a special WrestleMania moment by April 19th and 20th. Guarantee, dog, it's not even, it's right there. It takes no brain power to think of this. Sami Zayn is great on the mic. Trick Williams is great on the mic. You plan a few segments, plan a few tag matches, plan segments, dog. Like, you have Trick Williams get personal. Talk about his kid. Come on, man. Your kid looking up to me. Dog, I will have vignettes of Sami Zayn kid. Sami Zayn going to his kid room. He got a picture. Imagine if Sami Zayn kid was trying to be like Trick Williams. Oh, Dad, I got my lemon pepper steppers on. Whoop that Trick. Yo, you got Sami Zayn bring his kid to the venue, dog. Trick Williams come on. They pan the camera. Sami Zayn kid, whoop that Trick, all happy. Dog, oh my God, you could tell this story of a regular guy just being regular, and this guy being a man, everybody looking up to him, everybody saying he's the future, even his son, dog. And Sami Zayn got to find, yo, that will be so fire, dog. Trick with oh my God, man. I hope they do it, bro. And if they do it, I'm telling you right now, I'm putting it over. If they do it right, they don't even have to do it perfect. Just at least try, and it would give me some type of excitement with this, man. Sammy get pissed. I hope Tricky wins. The story is, yo, Money Shit. The story 5. Raven, what's up? I'm tired of Sammy being handed everything. Yo, Raven, nah, you know Raven, you know Sammy one of Paul Levesque boys, man. You know, so he gonna overbook him to the max, man. We need that new song, Bobby. Yeah, I got you. Trick. Oh yeah, that's another one. Damn, my bad. Who was it? K. I'm gonna just call you K. That's another one. Trick versus Mello 2. That's another one. Trick versus Mello. You could tell that story too. You could go that direction. You could definitely go that direction. I hope they go this direction though, man, because you know one thing about Sammy, we could say what we want, but if you're building a star, it ain't too many people you want to be in a storyline with other than Sam, because Sami Zayn, he's a regular person. We're all regular people, but his just gimmick is so like plain and so whatever, but we can't deny when that mic in his hand, he know how to tell a story. Sami Zayn, he got one of the best ring psychologies in that locker room. When you get in that ring, he's gonna do the same Hawk up. He's gonna do the same Hogan. He got the same trick, but man, he's gonna figure out a way to pull it off. And if they got to get you over, Sami Zayn is capable of getting you over. I'm comfortable. I feel very comfortable seeing Trick Williams in a program with Sami Zayn and knowing that we just need a moment. Trick Williams just need to worry about moments right now, man. Sammy wasn't on last year Mania and he wasn't hurt. For Cornell, for real? Sami Zayn wasn't? What was Sami Zayn doing at WrestleMania 42 there? Yo, you might be right. Oh, nah. WrestleMania, what was that? Yeah, that was 42. No, that was 41. Oh, it's actually, Cornell, it's actually saying he was injured. It says Sami Zayn missed WrestleMania 41 due to severe injury, spinal compression, nerve damage from a brutal package pile driver by. Oh, yeah, remember, bro? Yeah, y'all remember that? They both kind of got hurt. Keeping him off the card and leading the creative changes. Thought he was expected. So Sami Zayn is sitting out of WrestleMania 41 to sell a kayfabe injury. So yeah, now you might be right, Cornell. People are saying, this Reddit, so you gotta take it with a grain of salt. But people are saying that that Sami Zayn injury might have been cap. Hold on, let me follow it up. All right, yeah, I don't know, but he if he missed this year WrestleMania, that's gonna be wild, bro. Back with Kevin whipped the yeah, I can't stop thinking about Sammy. It's crazy. Yeah, nah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna bust it up with the chat for a little bit before I bounce, man. I think I ain't gonna lie, it was nothing happening on Raw, man. Seriously, dog. Oh, did y'all see this? Bro got one of the most dislikes, man. But it doesn't even matter though. Punk and Roman, they could tell the story, man. They could tell this. Oh yeah. This another thing we got to talk about, man. I know we said it before after the Rumble, but man, dog, I'm missing Bianca, man. I ain't gonna lie, dog. I really hope Bianca Belair is okay, man, because I'm getting concerned a little bit, man. Think about, we're about to go into the Elimination Chamber. Remember, Bianca had that crazy... Bianca, dog, do y'all understand what Bianca... Last year, Elimination Chamber? Last year, Elimination Chamber, y'all remember? What was that, 2025? The best story was told by Bianca Belair and what's her name? Jade Cargill. She actually won the Elimination Chamber, didn't she? Yeah, she won. It's so, yo, life is crazy, bro. We went from Bianca Belair winning Elimination Chamber. She had the spot with Liv Morgan where she slapped Liv Morgan with that ponytail. With the WrestleMania. She's one of the people that saved WrestleMania. The triple threat match with Rhea, Io, and Bianca Belair. That's one of the matches that saved WrestleMania last year. Not even saved, because it was still one of the worst WrestleManias ever. But dog, like, without that match, we're talking about, man, people is not even watching wrestling anymore. Remember, she was crying inside the pod when Jade was beating up Naomi. Damn, bro, for her not to look, dog. This is it don't get too much bigger than Bianca Belair. When we talk about big time. When we talk about a draw, when we're talking about the it factor, she's making her own gear. She got the pony. Dog, this is one of the most over stars, men or women. I miss Bianca Belair so much, dog. I'm sorry, bro. Bianca Belair and Naomi Naomi Hill character was fire. Bianca Belair, anything she do, fire, dog. For her not to, to be at Mania this year is, man, I hope everything's cool, bro. May leave with Tez if he does. Yeah, K. At this point, it might be time for both of them to leave. Like, for what? Bianca Belair, she might hang it up and do the family thing, bro. I will be happy. Bianca Belair, she can hang it up right now, dog. She's in the Hall of Fame, man. Montez Ford, I would love if they just release Montez Ford, dog, and let him just do whatever, dog. At this point, it doesn't even matter what he does. It doesn't. At this point, you could just do whatever on this earth. You could be a GCW, dog, at this point, and it's better than the creative that they got for the Street Profits and Montez Ford and Angelo. They have absolutely nothing for them. Nothing. Nothing. Look at this. Remember we was watching this? Nothing. He wasn't in a John Cena tournament. He's not in a Royal Rumble. Not in Elimination Chamber. Otis and Tozawa has more TV time than Montez Ford, dog. Some people are dog, do you know how detrimental it is to your character to miss this much time? The last thing we all remember was this. There was that SummerSlam and they had the crazy, was that SummerSlam? I think it was. SummerSlam, yeah. This was the last fire thing they was a part of. And look how this changes. They got put on the shelf. They're still on TV somehow. I have no idea. This is one of the worst storylines ever in life, dog. Fraxium and Axiom and Crapsium. Andrade left. Ray Phoenix a jobber. The YS6 has been beefing with the MFTs for eternity. The Motor City Super Soakers got sent down to AAA. Tommaso Ciampa with the AEW, and like I said, he's a part of the worst story, one of the worst storylines ever. This was the payoff to one of the best matches in 2025. This tag team division was heating up, dog, and we did nothing to capitalize on it. Nothing, dog. Yeah, people want AEW to have $100 million roster. Yeah. Yeah, man. And yeah, it's only but so much room on AEW because you have to be booked on Dynamite. Yeah, man, you got to be booked on Dynamite. It's only but... Oh, yeah, hold on. Before I bounce. Oh, hold on. We do a Hangman versus Mark Davis? Like... Yo, Tony Khan, bro, he gotta figure something else out with Hangman, dog. Mark Davis, that's my man. He part of the family, but like what? I don't know, man. I feel like Hangman has been just I don't after All In. I feel like Hangman just kind of been stuck, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let me see. It was one thing I wanted to talk about on this John. Oh yeah, this right here. Oh yeah, here we go. So yo, look, y'all. I don't know for my AEW people. We should talk about AEW before I bounce. Wheeler Yuta will be getting his head shaved bald. On Valentine's Day. A hair versus hair match, a mixed tornado tag. The loser must shave their head. Wheeler Yuta is gonna shave his head. I don't know how this is gonna go, bro. Cause Wheeler Yuta with a shaved head looks kind of insane, dog. Like Wheeler Yuta with a shaved head. Now remember the last time somebody shaved their head, man. Remember the last time somebody shaved their head? He turned into a superstar. The last time it was a match like this and their head got shaved, the guy turned into a complete superstar. Could it happen for Wheeler Yuta? Shout out Philly too. Wheeler Yuta from the city. Somebody said, "What the F is a Jones, sir?" If yo, OZ asked the actual a fair question. If you from Philly, right? Anything is a John. A girl could be a John. Yo, that John bad over there. A phone. Yo, pass me that John over there. A phone could be a John. Yo, this John crazy. A car could be a John. Man, you, man, that jaw drawing, man. Like anything and everything could be a jaw. And just imagine what context are you saying it in. And if you're from Philly, you understand. But if you're not from Philly, then I understand. It's like, what the hell are you talking about? But yeah, dog. Yeah, somebody said that jaw fine as hell. Yeah, that jaw bad, man. Megan Bay, oh, that jaw fine. Or you could be like, that jaw, she got a wagon. Yeah, man. Drawing. Yeah. Dan Gregory said, we say jut down south. Oh, yeah. Jut. Steve Echoey died? Damn. Shaved head. Yeah. So whoever loses, Wheeler Yuta's gonna get his head shaved, basically. And if you ask me, that means that Tony Khan has something special for Wheeler Yuta. I don't know what it is, but Wheeler Yuta is not about to get his head shaved and be the same Willa Yuta. I don't think he's about to be a Death Riders. What he's probably like. Willa Yuta's like third. Nah, you got Mox, you got Claudio, you got Pac. Willa Yuta could be either fourth or fifth, depending on if you like Garcia. Willa Yuta's like fourth or fifth string in the Death Riders. He might be fourth because he was there before Garcia. So you got fourth string because he's not over Pac, he's not over Claudio, he's not over Mox. You got a fourth string Willa Yuta. He shaves his head and stays fourth string. I don't see that. I see Willa Yuta shaving his head, then I don't even know what happens next, but I know he don't stay fourth string. He either leaves the Death Riders, he joins his own, he does his own faction, maybe he branch off. I don't know what he does, but when he shave his head, I'm expecting the same type of trajectory that we seen from Kyle Fletcher, because you got to have a whole character change. I feel like he need to change his gear. Everything needs to change once he shaves his head. He's gonna look completely different. Is Megan Bayne a John inappropriate? Depending on how you say it. Megan Bayne is a John. It's like, okay, what type of John? She bad? She's like, yeah, man. She's, you know, man, Megan Bayne a John. It's just basically like, in what context are you going to say Megan Bayne is a John, man? Yeah, man. That's a bad John. Now, that's when something is bad, man. That was a bad John. Joel Combs, P. Diddy Joe. Something coming for you. Yo, Gregory, something. Imagine he just want a free haircut. Yo, that is insane. Potato, that's insane. Sean John. Yeah, that's hilarious. Stone Cold may be a ball cool in WWE. Facts. That's whatever. Bobby never says bull. Yeah, yo, you know why? Because my dad used to say that, and I used to hate when he used to say, yo, bull. That's just like, oh my God, dog. So I never say bull. I actually hate saying bro. Yeah, man, believe it or not, I hate using it. I hate the term bro. But being in Philly, it's just like, it's so embedded in our language. I can't even, our kids would be saying bro, dog. Our kids would be like 6, 7 years old. Yo, bro, it's just like, oh, I hate the word bro though, but it's like it's hard not to use. Bobby, remember when Michael Cole accidentally called Javon Evans Kofi Kingston? Yeah. Nah, that's a fact, man. That's a fact. But yeah, I'm interested in seeing this. Tony Khan got to cook Wednesday, man. Wednesday we got Dynamite. Tony Khan, he must cook, man. I got high hopes for Tony Khan on Dynamite, and Tommaso Ciampa. I can't wait to see what he gonna do with the Psycho Killer gimmick, man. He the new TNT champion, dog. Mark Briscoe, dog. Mark Briscoe and him put on such a fire match, bro. Shout out to Mark Briscoe, dog. That is how you drop the title. He did everything right. He did everything he was supposed to do, man. So yeah, we're gonna see what's going on, man. Travis said Briscoe and Ciampa was so good. Same with Crew and Rascals. I gotta look back at Crew and Rascals. I ain't gonna lie. I just seen Briscoe and Ciampa. That was so good. And that's how you drop a title. That's how you put somebody over, man. And yeah, I cannot wait to see what they got in store for Tommaso Ciampa, man. But just to utilate. But yeah, I'm about to get up out of here, man. I'm gonna work on the video for the night, man. Y'all know we gonna be back Monday. We gonna be back Wednesday, man. We gonna see what our boy Tony Khan do. After Tony Khan, Dynamite over 600,000 viewers. Tony Khan, it's imperative that Wednesday, I want to see another Dynamite like Wednesday, man. In order to do that, this is what we need to do. Follow up that storyline with the Psycho Killer. Of course, we need some MJF going on. We got this Hangman and Davis. I don't even know what's up with that. I understand it's a part of Don Callis family, whatever, but we'll see where he's going with that, man. But the card not really out for Dynamite, but we'll see what's gonna go on with that, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all Wednesday though. Good looking with the chat, man. Y'all did a great job with the like. This is W with the chat as always. We got up to over 300 likes. We getting it out of the algorithm, man. Shout out to chat, man. Once again, W chat, man. W stream, man. I like to say W chat though, because it's the chat that make the stream, man. I'm just a car without gas. The chat put the gas in the, you know what I mean? They put that premium gas in the tank so the you know what I mean? Everything could go up. So shout out to y'all, man. And this is the top of the week, so hopefully everybody locking in, man. Think about it, y'all. 2026 is already been a month in 2026. Now we're in February. So y'all know what time it is, y'all. I know y'all in the chat, man. Y'all know what time it is. You mean? Tax time coming up. So if you got you a little honey, or you got you a girl, whatever situation you got, it's time to start acting right, y'all. It's time to start rubbing her feet, y'all. The taxes are coming. It's time to start giving out a little bit more massages in February. A little bit more foot massages. Maybe you want to take the trash out. It snowed last week. I hope you shoveled. When you borrowed a car, I hope you put gas in the tank. When you drove by McDonald's, I hope you call your babe. You want that chicken McNuggets? I'm giving y'all the play. So when the taxes come, you know what I mean? You can get broke off. Get you some Jordans or something, man. Get you some Maui Wowie or something, man. Psych, nah. But nah, man. Prince said I don't have a girlfriend. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, Prince, you might be saving yourself a lot of headache and what's her name? A lot of headache and heartache without a girl, bro. Trust me. But yeah, W chat, man, good looking. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow sometime early afternoon with the video, man. Good looking for the support, man. Good looking for everything, bro. It's Bobby Masu 215. Like, comment, subscribe. Bye!